viewers, welcome back to Pharma Book channel. In this video, we are going to learn about technology transfer, and we are discussing about what is technology transfer and what are the regulatory requirements during the technology transfer and what are the basic documentation during the technology transfer and all bits of the technology transfer. So guys, please like, share and subscribe Pharma Book and don't waste our time. Let's get into our channel Pharma Book. Technology transfer. Transferring of process or method from lab scale to plant scale is called a technology transfer. The technology transfer shall be done as per CGMP, GLP, GDP rules. See the flowchart for the technology transfer. The initial stage of the technology transfer is pharmaceutical development. After development of the technology transfer to plant execution or commercial manufacturing. After commercial manufacturing of the required batches, then moving to last stage, product discontinuation. In development stage, the process should create the knowledge about CQA and CPP, critical quality attributes, critical process parameters. If you are developing a new drug delivery system, the developer should understand about drug substance and formulation type and drug delivery system and analytical methods are available or not and packaging system. After getting the process knowledge from the lab scale, then the process shall be transferred to execution purpose. Before manufacturing or commercial execution should perform the at least 3 batches of process qualification. After process validation, process shall be recommended to commercial manufacturing. The commercial manufacturing batches shall be continuously monitored for improvement. See the technology transfer flowchart in the pharmaceutical industries. Initially, R&D shall share the tech pack or DR report to execution plant. After receiving the tech pack or DR report, QA shall verify the specifications and test procedure availability in the QC or not. After that, verifying the facility and equipment qualification details. After verifying these two, QA transfer the technology to production. After receiving the technology, production department shall prepare the development batch record. The development record shall be reviewed and approved by QA and R&D departments. These two departments are the prime responsible for reviewing, approving development records. After approval of the development record, training shall be imparted to concerned personnel. After successful execution of the development batches, the process shall be recommended to commercial manufacturing. Before going to commercial manufacturing, prepare the master production records and verify the analytical procedures are validated or not. Then validate the process as per process validation plan. And finally prepare a report for this. See the goals of technology transfer. Number 1, it leading to successful commercial manufacturing. And number 2, it help to apply the control strategy and also approach the process qualification. It helps to create the knowledge on CQA, critical quality attributes and critical process parameters in the process. Number 4, to verify the process parameters established during the development are still within the determined design space. Key elements of technology transfer. In that, number 1, documentation. Maintain consistent and control procedure for technology transfer and insurance of the clear documentation of all process and product knowledge. Number 2, personnel. In personnel, roles and responsibilities of departmental group shall be defined and trained on that activities. Number 3, technology evolution. In the technology evolution, ensure the process robustness and corresponding analytical methods validations, design and understood about equipment train, utilize the principles in ICH Q8, Q9, QRM and Q10, identify the critical process parameters and critical control attributes and other important parameters in the tech pack. Number 4, execution. In the execution, understand about validation requirements and continuously verify the process for improvement. Number 5, pharmaceutical quality system. In that, control strategies are applied for continuous improvement. If the process knowledge is insufficient, it leads to decreasing of the CPK value. CPK means process capability. And number 2, reduce the production rates. Increase the number of atypicals. Atypical means product defects, elegance issues. And also not being capable of handling variations of raw materials, API, process controls and other operations. If any doubts or further clarification is needed, please comment in comment section and please like, share and subscribe Pharma Book. Thank you.